Hello everyone, just taking this news.
I'm gonna listen to more Therapy Gecko, alright?
Yeah.
Before we get into the episode, I wanted to talk to you guys about a new thing I'm doing where you can help support my lizard endeavors by becoming a premium member of this podcast over at therapygecko.supercast.com. Premium members, or Gecko Legends, as I call them, will be able to get every new and existing episode of Therapy Gecko completely ad-free. They'll also get a bonus podcast episode once a month, a bonus live show episode once a month from all of the live shows I've been doing around the world.
Hello. Have a good nap, my brother.
Stream once a month. Plus, it'll also support my ability to continue, hopefully, doing this podcast for a long time, doing it around the world, and also supporting
Like
my
and subscribe,
ability to
folks.
occasionally go eat a slice of pizza. Go to therapygecko.supercast.com or find the link in the episode description to become a Gek Legend today. Alright, let's get to the episode. Hi. Hi, what is your name? My name is, Vincenzo.
That guy's name is Vincenzo he's talking to. That's awesome. I'm Vincenzo. I saw someone with the name Vincenzo with H.
What is
Instead
that?
of CH,
I've never heard
they
that
just did an H. Thought that was pretty neat. I never seen someone spell it with a CH before.
It's like a play on the
It
name.
means conqueror in
Is this
Greek.
your real name?
Yeah.
So Vincenzo meaning in Greek is conqueror.
My name?
Okay. I'm gonna go nap too.
V. V, what is it you wanted to talk about? Sure.
Good night.
Okay. Alright, well, I have an actual...
Here, juice.
I feel like this is a lot easier now that I'm like speaking to you.
Boy.
Okay. I have an actual thing that I wanted to talk to you about. So,
I should probably put on sunscreen, huh?
I'm
Don't be...
not allowed to discuss
Yeah.
I'm a guinea. I don't really burn, but
but I think
olive oil would be best. But you know, I don't feel like.
I can see what I think I just not named now.
I just feel
Yeah,
sunscreen would be good for me. Just in case. I don't want to get
All
hurt.
you had to do was tell me. Now I'm like thinking about if I'm being offensive by asking.
Bro, no one wants to see you sleep. Then go away, motherfucker.
You kind of gaslit me into that, but that's okay. V,
No one asked you to be here. If you don't want to watch a sleep stream, don't tune in.
no, I
It's labeled as a sleep stream.
just tell you. Dude, what's the job? Alright, so essentially I exercise with old people. You what, adult people? I exercise with old people. Okay.
Hello.
And,
We've been good. We went bowling.
sometimes
It was super fun.
the sessions can last
Got
like
2 hours.
an hour and a
Drewski.
half. And at this one particular office I worked at,
And saying something nice about them. And I love your hair.
one
Haha.
day at a time,
They love your hair,
I looked
Andrew.
very much one of
Thank you
them.
very much.
Yeah.
I spent like
Very sweet of you.
3 sessions with this one lady. And I've grown very fond of her. She's 92. She has dementia, and she's like an absolute like bat out of hell. Like she shows up to the office and goes home with like Ubers and cabs, and she barely knows how to use her phone. It's nuts. So, more like the last times I was working with her last week, we got to talking, and I'm walking her out to her car, and I made a silly joke, about Willy Wonka, and she basically says, "Oh, I know Willy Wonka, that's Johnny Depp. Do you know who Johnny Depp is?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." So she goes, "I have something to show you, but you can't tell anybody." I've asked her, well, maybe it's just somebody that you don't know on the internet. And she was like, no, this is Johnny Depp, I'm positive of it. She goes, there is one thing I'm concerned about, though. I hear that he's beaten his woman before, and I just don't want him to do that to me. I was like, what the fuck? So, turns out she has some kids. I told the people that I work with, and everybody was kind of like, it's not our position to do anything about that. So I want to ask you, what do I do? Okay. First of all, that's a wild story. It's a true story. It's been weighing on me. It's been like 15 days now, maybe. And I know what we think about it. And she hasn't shown up last week or the week before. Oh, Jesus. So, and I've been calling you since like the day. Don't put it on me, dude. I didn't want to put it on. Don't put it on. I'm fucking with you. Oh my God, that's so wild. Wow. Okay. Here's the funny thing. For a second, when you said that when she was talking about she knows Johnny Depp, like I thought, I'm like, oh shit, you met a woman who knows Johnny Depp. That's what I thought for a second too. Okay. And then the contact picture on top of it was just so ridiculous. It was so funny. Ah, that topic. Yeah, this little lady, she got abducted. I don't know what to do. So, do you... Okay. So you think... Alright, you said this. You were like... You said that this violates HIPAA in some way, right? I mean, tell anyone. Well, no, I don't think so, because you just, like, can't use, like, specific, like, things. You're allowed to... I think you should tell somebody, because you... Dude, I brought this up to, like, 3-4 people. Who'd you bring it up to? Like, receptionist, higher up, and I was like, do I take it upon myself to, like, go into her, like, I don't know, go find people who, like, own this or attached to this lady? What did your higher ups say when you told them about this? They were kind of like, oh, that's crazy. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. They probably deal with so much, like, crazy, like, old person dementia stuff that they're like, we can't save everyone. Or they probably have a mentality like that, where they're just like, I'm sure they've all, like, have been in some situation like this before, where they're all like, yeah, that just sounds like a crazy old person thing, like, yeah, whatever. You know, like, it's not a big deal to them. It's so wild. So the texts were saying, tell me exactly, so what did these texts say? Did they say, like, we're going to pick you up in a car and shit like that? So, she was, like, really trying to show off that after a certain point, she's, like, scrolling through the whole thing. So when it stopped, she, like, reversed it. So, like, she went all the way up to the beginning of, like, the messages. And genuinely, it didn't seem like they were talking for long. It seemed like maybe they had, like, 2 days, 3 days worth of conversation in there. And, like, some of, like, the earlier stuff was just, like, good morning, beautiful. Like, what are you up to right now, beautiful? And it was just, like, really repetitive, like, cringy shit with, like, punctuation. So, like, periods and question marks and stuff. And then, like, she would send back, like, daisy emojis and whatnot. And then as she's, like, going back to, like, the more recent stuff, you can tell sure that there's a market for weird shit, but and like the thing is like the two kids, like from what I've gathered, supposedly just kind of like were around and then were less around and then weren't around at all. So even if they were like, give us $100,000 or your mom gets it, they might be like, kids, grandma's not showing up at Thanksgiving. Yeah. It's just like the most fucked up thing, and I can't stop thinking about it. So you told the higher up, the receptionist, you just told a bunch of people and nobody said, well, you were going to be more and more like it was received in like more of like a kind of like a silly, funny thing. Like, did you hear about this? The problem is that it is like pretty funny. It is kind of hysterical. It's very funny. But I'm comforted by the idea that I don't think this woman can get into an airplane by herself. I don't think she can do all those things that you need to do to be able to get into an airplane. Especially like an airplane that like somebody else is paying for. Because then they have to like get like if she's getting flown out, then she has to like find a way to sign into a thing to get money from somebody and then book a whatever. It's just too much stuff for a 92-year-old woman with dementia to figure out without somebody stepping in. God, I don't know. I mean, if they're driving to her house, can they just end right there? Was there a plan for her to drive, for somebody to drive to her house? I cannot say like I saw like anything definitive, but I did see like. Do you think about calling the police? Oh God. Or like a human trafficking line or something like that? Jesus Christ. I mean. Does anyone know about any other like Johnny Depp guys? Johnny Depp. Yikes. I mean, it's just like such a name. Like, I don't think that there's gonna be like a repeat Johnny Stealer. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna open the chat for questions. Okay. I'm as out of loss about this as you are. But then that's the thing, right? Like, I guess it kind of supersedes. But then it was like also her personal trust. Like one of the first things she said to me was like, "No, you can't tell anybody about this." And so like, I thought about it for like 4 minutes, and I was like, "Nah, this is fucked up. I gotta tell someone." All right, I gotta say this. There's a user in the chat. Yeah. And their username is creepy_guy. And he said, "Is she hot?" And you don't have to answer that. Oh, okay. Multiple people are saying that, but we don't need that. All right. A lot of people are saying this. A lot of people are saying this, and this is. And then by the way, I agree with this. I agree with what a lot of people are saying in the chat. She looked like the old Rose from the Titanic. What's the old Rose? Like the older version of Rose. Okay. She looks like the old version of Rose. People are saying that it's a money scam. There's no imminent physical danger. You asked what would they want with a 92-year-old woman, and the answer is most likely money. Which, don't get me wrong, sucks, but I don't think she's gonna get on a plane. She might get her bank account wiped, but I mean, what does she need money for? She's 92 years old. God damn. I think I'll feel a lot better when wait. I have an idea. Tell me. You go comb through. You have to break a few rules for this. Here's what you do. You comb through the records of the hospital. No, you comb through the records of the fitness place. You find her phone number. You text her. And you say, what's her name? Rose. You say, hey Rose, I know you don't recognize this number, but this is Amber Heard. Whatever you do, under no circumstances should you too, man. Is there anything else you want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
Yes, you won't scare me.
Have a good night.
Later, brother.
Call from Artemis.
Hello?
Am I actually on air?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Artemis.
Artemis. How old are you, Artemis?
I'm 24. I can't believe it out of the street. Oh my god.
How's life, Artemis?
Life has been not too bad. Can't complain too much.
That's not true. Give me some. Everyone who says that is lying. There's always something to complain about. That's my motto in life. I'm very unhappy. Give me something to complain about.
I can complain about my ex-boyfriend, like most
Okay.
people do.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I want to ask you this before we do any of that, because I was mainly just trying to be funny. Is there anything in particular you wanted to call in to talk about?
Kind of the situation I'm in right now with him. I just needed
Okay, alright. The ex-boyfriend is the... Okay, alright. What's up?
To give you some background, we met in our 20s because we worked the same job. And after, I'd say about a few months, we started talking, and then we started dating. Okay, so fast forward about 6 months to a year, we moved in together. Things are going great, things are going nice. And then he happens to go to my phone and see these old text messages that were saying, like, because I was having second thoughts about being with him for a second. But I talked it out, and I told my friend, I was like, you know what, I'm going to stay. But for some reason, that just really made him mad.
Alright, so these were old texts that he found between you and your friend where you were talking about how you weren't sure if you wanted to continue being with him.
Yes.
Okay. And why was he looking through your phone?
I have no idea. I didn't know he was doing it because I was driving. So I wasn't looking at him.
Alright. Was there anything in the... I mean, first of all, I don't think you should have been looking through your phone. I don't know how you feel about that or if that upset you at all.
It did, because, I mean, I don't have anything to hide, but why are you, like, going through my individual messages, looking for things?
Yeah, I think that's the... I don't think that's very good. But, was there... I mean, I guess aside from that, was there anything in particular any quotes in particular that he saw that he was upset by?
Honestly, all I really said was, I kind of want to, or I asked, should I break up with him to pursue something with someone else? And they were like, do you really like him? And I was like, yes, I do like him a lot. And so they said, well, don't ruin it, just stay with him. And I was like, oh, okay.
Alright.
So I don't know how that made him upset.
Okay, but this is your ex-boyfriend, so how recently did this happen?
That was when we were first together.
Alright, so
And then
this
this
has been a little on and off situation
Yeah.
going on. Alright.
Uh-huh.
And how recently for how long has this recent off been off?
We last broke up for the final time, like, end of May.
Alright, so it's been a while. It's been like 3 months.
Yeah.
Or are you guys in contact at all?
No. No.
So you haven't talked to him since May.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are the contemplations in your head? Is it like I'm debating if I'm gonna text this person? What specifically in this is giving you problems? Is it the moving on? Is it the should I move on?
It's more like I have moved on. I have no feelings for him.
Okay.
But we are going to be attached to each other for at least
December, so you've been pregnant for how long?
I will actually be 6 months on Wednesday.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
And like, look, by the way, you can talk to me about as much or as little of this as you want to, but at the beginning of this, were you like off the bat like I'm gonna go through with this? I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, because I've always thought that, like, if I do ever end up with a kid, I'm going to keep it. Because the thought of giving it away would break my heart.
Yeah. And what about him? What's the conversation with him look like? Does he want to be in the life of the kid, or is he what's his deal?
His deal is that he hates me. Apparently I'm the devil. And, you know, we just don't talk. He told me not to talk to him. So I'm like, hey, hold your peace, hold your word, brother.
Okay, so he doesn't want to be in the kid's life at all.
He is actually threatened for full custody because I'm quote-unquote mentally insane.
So he has threatened you for full custody. Has he like reached out to you via a lawyer in the past 3 months?
No.
Okay. Do you predict that he will? Has he shown any interest of
Yep.
like
I'm
are you
tired.
gonna
I
pop
just
up
want
in December and just be like, hey,
bone.
what's up? Like what's his deal?
I'm sleepy, guys.
Thankfully, he lives 2 states away. So him popping up is very unlikely.
Has he like and he hasn't reached out to you at all to be like, what's the plan with the baby? Like showing any sign that he's gonna do anything to try to be in the life of the baby?
No, because myself and others I talked to have all said that if he does try to go for custody, it will be just to make me upset. Because outside of that, I don't see why. Yeah.
Well, look, I don't know how that shit works. I'm not a lawyer, but all right. So, I mean, look. Aside from your relationship with him, how are you feeling about having this kid? Are you excited about it? Are you scared about it? What's your feeling about that?
Definitely nervous-sided. I'm
More
one
lucky
single
bucks.
mom, had no dream job.
Lost.
I was like raising a tiny person to see what kind of person they become. That just
You've always wanted to be a mom, so this has been a thing you've wanted for a bit.
yeah,
Well,
with him specifically, no, but it's happened.
All right, so I guess that explains the whole like we're gonna do it raw, but whatever happens happens. Because you were like, all right, if it happens, it would be something I wanted anyway.
Well, it was that, and before, like, all that
79
happened,
people in here.
we hadn't talked for a while, and then he randomly started talking to me again. And he was like, yo, you know, come move down here, come be here with me, I can take care of you, la 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 la. So I believed him. He was like, I've changed, I'm trying to leave. So I thought, you know, why not give him a chance?
79.
And that was
69.
still the same at the end of the day.
Well, oh man. So I see you're gonna have a kid.
It's very eye-opening.
That's cool. That's good that you wanted it. You know, because I mean, it sounds like it didn't just spring up on you like, oh, this kid is gonna ruin my I'm trying to become a social media influencer doing Roy Rogers mukbangs, and here's this child coming along to ruin my subscriber growth. This is what you wanted to do.
Yes, this is what I wanted. I mean,
Yes,
I wanted to stay together.
79. Big one.
As a side note, if anyone does want to do the Roy Rogers mukbang channel, you can do that idea. I'm not going to do it. It's a free open
We got
source idea for
60
anyone
people
listening
in
to
here.
take and roll with.
80 likes.
All right. So, you seem prepared. I'm not worried about you.
low battery came up on my thing.
Okay. So it's just the.
Low battery came
Okay,
up
alright,
on
so
my
in this
thing.
whole situation, tell me, because there's a lot of moving parts, and you said, and look, in the moving parts that I would,
Vinny,
if I was in your situation, be the most
Vinny,
worried about, you seem pretty level-headed and calm,
What?
and,
low
I mean, the answer
battery
to the
came
question
up
is
on my
nothing,
thing.
but, like, what parts of the situation,
My
situation
iPad.
are bothering you?
The charger?
Not knowing if he will actually try to custody or not, and just the way things ended in general.
Well, do you have a job? Okay, what do you do? Okay. I was gonna say you should talk to a lawyer about this. You should talk to a lawyer. They're gonna be the ones that have you done anything like that? Have you Googled it?
Shit.
The fuck?
Okay, what did Google say? I'm the worst advice gecko in the world. Tell people to Google stuff. Whether you're tinkering in your garage or tackling big projects,
Dog.
Sorry
the
guys,
value of working with your hands. You know Harbor Freight.
I'm back.
And you can be confident knowing that at Harbor Freight, you can get quality tools at prices that work just as hard as you do. Because
Hi, just your average pug.
well done is a job well done, well under budget.
Hi, Ian from Egypt. Hi from Egypt.
Make sure it's still charging. Nope, not drunk.
No shit.
Hello, my friend.
I wish I was.
You had a beer today? You didn't feel it at all? You're awesome. Vinny, the Nacho Man. Hey, Kaden, what's up, Paisan? I was just taking a nap.
Indiana. Alright, so in Indiana.
I'm gonna go back to my nap in the sun.
Custody of the kid.
Do you have a disability? Nah.
Yeah.
Nope, no he doesn't. Nuh-uh, you're faking it.
I mean, I don't know how the law works, but if I were a judge, and it was like
Is Sandy here?
you were chilling with this guy, the baby, for 9 months, and he didn't make anything of any stuff.
Make sure it's charging still.
Make sure it's what?
And you just chill with the baby, and then when the baby
It'll tell you
comes
low
out,
power if it's not.
how's he gonna
You just
just
call me over, just stop futzing with it.
show up? You know?
Yeah, because I'm not going out of my way to contact him, because like I said, he told me to stop talking to him.
You want me to
So
check one more
I
time?
don't know what he
Please.
wants me to do when the kid is born.
Alright. I just thought of that, like, you know what, I probably should just take a gander again.
At that point,
94 big
so
ones.
what's my responsibility to alert him that the baby is born? Did he tell me not to talk to me?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's still dumb.
I mean, he knows you're pregnant. I mean, if he, dude, I don't know.
Everyone always tells you you have $1 million mom. Vinny and Andrew, the best duo. Thanks, dog.
Like sending him a reminder email when the baby is
He got them
born,
beads
like,
showing his
7
titties
hours,
at Mardi Gras.
You know? I don't know if you can send
He
the
was with me
pictures.
to my first few appointments.
Yeah.
I do have a question for
Yeah, you gotta
Kaden.
talk to a lawyer about this,
Kaden,
but
do you wear your gornikyu?
I don't know if
Do you wear your gorny?
I'm not even joking. I think
You
if
should if you don't.
says
Keep you safe from the Maloikyu.
like I wouldn't take that as gospel that you're good, but that means you're
I'll stick around until Kaden answers. Hi, Brian. Happy Easter, Marcus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping so. Like,
Thank you, Les.
definitely, if I need a
He
lawyer,
is risen.
I'd
That's
try
true.
and say what
You are his
type of
brother?
therapy
No,
will
sir.
help, but there's always the off chance he might.
Bro is
he's
just.
not a therapy gecko fan, is he?
Where he go?
How you doing today, Andrew?
I'm good.
Alright, cool, because that'd be
Thank you for helping keep the
podcast
trolls
or somebody
away.
found out they have a son.
I do not. Sorry, don't apologize. That's all right. I was just curious. That's okay. You should get you one. You should get you one of them. The
What does that mean?
brother from another mother. Damn straight. All right, I'm going back to nap. It was nice talking to you guys, especially you, Kaden. Much love.
And wait till like we have a little baby party.
Oh, like if it's a boy or a girl.
Yeah. Was hungry.
You know, Kaden's also Sicilian, right?
Do you have
You got. Excuse me. Another like 2 hours till Granny's here.
Be a girl because I just
Oh man.
know how to raise her better.
Come on, son.
Like, I don't know when they get to a certain point how to like
Come on, son. Get
guide
me.
them through life. Man trouble.
What's she yelling at?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is the door locked? You know, going back. That's
Okay.
my only advice to you.
Oh, okay. I hear you howling.
Well, yeah, I don't think my mom ever walked in on me jerking off. Actually, she might have once. But it was,
She was yelling at Arlo.
I was like, I was
Yes.
just kind of, I had
Little shit.
kind of I was just gonna sit there. So
You know who else is a little shit?
it was like,
Who?
if it had happened while I was doing it.
You're a little shit.
I say that story to say
Good
that
thing. I got here full time,
you're
otherwise
level head, you seem like a smart
totally-
person.
Huh? What?
but get
I'm glad
Nick around with me.
Get a who?
You
You
probably
have a
get
good
it.
family around you.
Next one, pay me.
I can't hear you.
I think you'll be good.
Oh,
Do you think
good thing I don't live here full time, otherwise
I think
probably
I feel like I'm like
you know talking to money.
Yeah. Oh.
that is more than most folks could say? I hope you understand that. What is your,
Andrew,
what's
you
your
wanna go in
name
the
again?
pool?
Artemis.
Can I throw you in the pool?
Artemis, is there any? Is there,
Oh
well,
my
I guess,
god, that Dawn.
is there anything else
Once out
I can do for you?
to see me.
Say,
Barking at your balloon.
talk about or anything
Is that real?
before we go?
He's barking at the balloon.
That's fine. Let me cut it off. I want to take it off real quick so I don't not freak out. Drew?
You wanna play with it, man?
You want me to take it off real quick?
No.
I can't.
Hey,
Artemis, good luck to you and have the rest of the night.
Hold on, just a moment, please.
That's what I love about Amazon Prime. They promise 2 day shipping, they deliver it. They didn't pay me to say that. That's just what I thought about from that context. Hello? Hi, what's your name?
jeez.
Eclipse. What's up? How's it going?
Is this Lyle?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, oh my god. Oh my god, I had a failure get in. I'm like cleaning a house right now. And I don't know if I should be on the phone, but I got you on my shoulder. So I think
He really doesn't like.
Is your cleaning a house like for somebody else?
yes.
He really doesn't like that balloon, doesn't he?
Okay. What is that your job?
Wow.
I'm like a little side
Andrew, I thought you were napping.
to turn like the running, I don't like
I was
working a real job. So
for a half hour.
Have I been asleep for a half
I
hour?
want to work a real job, but work
I've been asleep for at least a half hour.
What about me?
I like that approach a lot.
I don't know.
That's a good approach, right? Because you don't want to have to
Oh!
9 to 5 like.
Gee.
You know, you're committed for the rest of your life to this amount of hours being at this place at this what you're, you know, taking gigs. I like that way of doing things.
job, but I only work there like 2 days a week. It's the first time in my life I'm like,
He really doesn't like that balloon, does he?
Cool. What, what kinds of odd jobs do you do? Just like cleaning and do you Uber drive or anything like that?
cleaning, I do some like random air commission stuff.
I have PayPal, everyone.
The, like, being John Malkovich and his shirt.
Oh! I know exactly who you are.
WrestleMania is tonight.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
That was an amazing show. I would go to last show if
Thanks, man. That was
I didn't know he'd freak out over balloon.
That was cool. I felt like that was one of those where I got off the stage and I was like, oh, that went pretty well. That was fun.
For tits and Mia.
Hell yeah. Well, is there anything in particular that you wanted to talk about? It's okay if not.
Arlo, enough.
Go on, get out of here. Go on.
Come on.
It's not gonna hurt you, for God's sake. It's a balloon. No.
All right, I'm gonna take the balloon off.
Oh, please.
Jesus, man. Oh. Balloon's going away. Balloon's going away.
a lot of people are that call in to the show.
It's all gone.
Especially with like,
Outside, come on. Look,
like for
look,
you, for
Will's out
example,
there in the sun and she didn't even notice it. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Well, are you talking about with me like I chose this gecko thing and now it's the ball is rolling?
Arlo, you're fine. See?
Gone.
That was annoying.
Yeah. Get outside. Out.
So,
Come on, out.
well,
This way.
you know, this
Arlo.
obviously
Arlo, come on, go, get. Go on,
Yeah. Come on. Get out there.
There was no thing in my mind of like, I'm going to become therapy gecko and I'm going to.
All right, 40 minutes we were crashed out there, Drew.
Did you get some sun?
God damn.
Jeez, Arlo.
Stupid fucking dog.
Yeah, dude, what a little shit.
Little space cadet.
Little spaz, dude.
Can't even have.
Get in there.
Can't have a moment of peace with that dog.
Jeez, and his bark is so freaking annoying.
Yeah.
Come on, go.
Isaiah.
What do you got on your back? You had a bug on you.
That's right. And it worked.
All right, let's go in. Come on,
So I do get
Now go, get.
come on, let's go. Food,
Are
food.
you doing anything else for work or is
Come
your
on.
full-time job?
Go back inside. Little shit.
Doing good. How are you? Doing pretty well. All right. Isaiah, 22 years old in Utah, is on experimental
Fucking hell.
male birth control. How is that going? That's right.
No.
So,
I was yelling at Arnold.
compared to like female,
You hear me call him little shit.
it's experimental, so I do get paid
Did you hear me
$100 a
call him little shit?
Do you hear that?
I've been doing it since probably August or September of last year.
Did you hear me call him little shit?
Until
Yeah, I called you little
February
shit.
this year, but the way that it works
Fucking
is
hey.
I just put this alcohol
Can't-
gel on my
Can't have balloons with him in this house.
decrease my sperm count to under 1 million, I guess, is the threshold, while also giving me like
Good thing we didn't bring those happy birthday balloons.
uh,
God damn.
a little hormonal, can't even lie, but far less invasive than an IUD or anything like that. So yeah, can't really complain. It's kind of tight. How does the gel get from your shoulder to your balls? Yeah, that's a pretty good question. I also wonder about like, like placement of it, 'cause it kind of goes on my shoulders. And
Almost 39,000 subscribers there, Vinny.
Lower that testosterone or something. I don't know. They don't really tell me much about how it works. They're just like, here's what your blood looks like, blood levels and, your sperm count going down. So once a month I bring in a sample as well as they take my blood and
Almost
vitals and just make sure that
39,000 subscribers there, bud.
do you know if this has any long-term effects? No. I think that, like, fingers crossed that it doesn't. I've actually talked to them because I've noticed, kind of the main thing that they said going into it was that the one negative side effect that they've noticed is that it does make, the patients that are on it much more prone to, like, irritability or frustration. And I was like, that's not really going to happen to me because I'm a chill dude. I'm not like that. I'm super chill. But I kind of noticed recently, very retrospectively, that it has definitely had that effect. I'm like a dog person in general, but this whole year, anytime a dog hops up on me, I like freak out, like yell at the dog, and so I just get frustrated by little things that I don't normally get frustrated by. I've actually talked to the doctor about that, and they said that sort of the first thing to come back to normal will be my hormones when I do stop taking it, and then eventually the very last thing that's going to turn back on is my sperm.
Follow No Filter Andrew and friends, please.
Because if I don't take it for like a day, it's not like I'm all of a sudden going to be producing sperm again. It takes like a week to reset, so it is kind of a good option once it does hit the market
Just
for someone who's
some
looking to have kids
podcast.
for, like in their 20s or something. They can just put that on every day and keep it moving. How much are they paying you for this? I think that collectively it's going to be like maybe shy of like $3,000. It's like $100 a visit.
How do you?
For what?
And actually, during a big
Being
section
good,
of the part
staying
before
consistent,
I went
taking care
on
of
to,
yourself, you know,
before I started the
staying
advocacy
up for
process, right?
advocating for
Because
yourself.
before it works, before your sperm count's below that, you gotta wear a
You're a
condom,
good man.
other forms of birth control. But before
Yeah.
that, there was this, they would have you use this at-home vasectomy kit, like tester, where you would
WrestleMania
almost
today,
like your own
folks.
semen samples to see
Huh?
what they showed results on. And then I was doing like 125 when I was doing that. But now that I'm in this efficacy process, it's just like, okay, you get 100, we take your blood, we take, sample of your semen, and you go home. Like, so yeah, it's not bad money.
We're doing it.
I do, yeah. That was like
We're having it, folks.
be in like a monogamous relationship for, I think it's
How is everyone doing?
So, yeah. And how's she feel about the whole thing? At first she was really stressed out about it, kind of understandably. Like she was down with it because she's had pretty bad experiences with birth control. But once we started this advocacy,
We're doing it. We're having it.
we're not allowed to use a condom. That's like stressful as fuck. But she's actually, I think she's into it. She's also just like happy that she doesn't have to be with someone who like almost like forces them to be put on
Thank you.
birth control, right? As women often find themselves being, or like, if a condom breaks, she doesn't have to deal with like Plan B or whatever.
Thank you
So
very much.
she's come around for sure, but it was stressful for the both of us at first because like if they
We got 126 likes in the building here.
Is she happy that like she doesn't have to be on birth control because you're on birth control? Yeah, exactly. And we're both pretty like I don't
127.
know, big feminists. So it's kind of like cool to be part of this process because in general healthcare for women is pretty rough. So to be part of this like trial process
We're doing it. We're having it.
we should have had ages ago is kind of cool. She actually
We're almost to 130 likes
wished to be
in
like
47 minutes.
my dick every month or something, just like even the playing field, because like getting an IUD is horrific, and I don't know. So there's that part of her that's like, it could be worse.
What are y'all plans for Easter, everyone?
Just status quo. Would you do it if they had to take a shot in your dick hole? I would try it. I think. Like, yeah, I think I'd do it for science. It's easy to say that now, though. It's just like if
What's everyone's plans for Easter? Ouch.
you know what I mean?
That hurt my
I'd
shoulder.
try it once, probably. If it was like awful, I might not keep coming back. Have there been any like negative side effects that like that you said the irritability was one, and then
Spending time with family, that's good.
anything else besides the irritability? Actually, I do think that my sex drive is like up, which is wild because I'm also like a 22-year-old boy, man, whatever you want to call me.
I do think that I'm like hornier than I should be, which is
We
a
got
lot.
almost got 130 likes in the building here.
Do you want to have a child one day?
No, actually, this has been nice because it sort of like cemented in my mind that as soon as I'm off of it, I'd actually just like to get a vasectomy if I can find a doctor who will do it. So, kind of like vasectomy light.
Now, are you doing anything else for work, or is your full-time job testing this male birth?
No, I do have a full-time job, so this is just like a side hustle. It's nice that, get $100 once a month so I can
We're doing it. We're having it, folks.
take my girlfriend out to a nice dinner, but it's definitely just like supplementary income, and I don't do anything serious with it. Like, I think of it like free money.
What's your job?
I work at tech support for like a cell company.
What's a cell?
So it's like kind of like a call center job, but it's like hybrid. So I work from home, but troubleshoot technology people.
Are you tech support for a sperm cell company? Like some sperm cell? Like, hey, I'm trying to get this egg impregnant, but there's some gel in my way.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Fuck.
I suggest turning it off and back on again, and that's about as much as I
Just
can do.
some meal.
That wasn't funny, but I tried to be funny. What's your dream in life, Isaiah?
I do stand-up comedy, so it'd be fun to actually like go on a tour with someone. Thank you for that. That was good. So yeah, probably that. I do a lot of writing every time.
How long have you been stand-up for?
This is I'm going into my. I think I just started. No, I just finished my 4th year, so I'm going into like my 5th.
Okay. Yeah, you're in Utah. I was at Wise Guys. You ever been?
Damn.
Yeah, you were. No, I have been there. I got to host for like nationally touring comedian there not too long ago, but I don't get like super regular gigs. You were here in Utah. It's kind of weird. It's a weird comedy scene. It's a weird scene in general. So
Who was the comedian?
but he did start out in Chicago. His name was Jeffrey Osmus. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I think I want to say he did stand-up comedy.
Can you turn that down, man?
No,
Really?
Yeah, can they hear it?
Yeah.
Are they complaining about it?
Yeah.
What do they say?
I know. I don't know.
What the fuck is it?
I know. It's
Therapy gecko.
Okay, nice.
I don't know if it's because I met him or.
You know so many
Is that
comedians.
better?
Like, so you can hear it, but
Oh, please, I'll take you up on that for sure.
Okay, you have to send me a DM if I remember.
I wish I had my Facebook on my app, on my iPad, so I could give everyone an update of my arms.
Yeah. You always could just end the live.
Should I go live on Facebook and say fuck it? We got 135 likes in the building.
How long has your stream been going? How many minutes?
53. I had a Miller High Life for lunch.
And nugget or and wings.
Wings too. We got 142 likes in the building. We're almost up to 50 people watching again. We're doing it. We're having it. We're doing it. We're having it, folks. We're at 150 likes, everyone. To 51 in the building. Thank you. They're saying I'm buff. I'm swole. They're saying I'm swole.
I heard you.
We got 152 likes, 152 likes in the building. We're doing it, we're having it. 153. Hello, how are you? We're almost to 160 likes. We're doing it. We're having it. One 60 in the building. Hey, what was my score on bowling?
91.
That was my top score.
Yeah, you had an 89 and a 91.
Thank you. Not my best scores in the world. That was.
That lane was rigged.
Really? How could you tell?
Because it kept swerving over, remember?
Yeah. We're almost to 160 likes over here. One 60, we got 160 in the building. Thank you. $160 in the building. We're doing it, we're having it. Thank you. Just chilling. We're just chilling here. 161 in the building. No, I didn't have any issues with my ID. It was great. And in Florida, they gave you the ID same day. the reason why I answered that question, he's a really close chatter. He actually gave me $15. Eddie, could you grab my
What?
new toothbrush so they can see it?
Why? That's so dumb. It's an electric toothbrush.
Cause
It's the same rinky-dinky electric toothbrush.
because all they know I was brushing with a manual toothbrush for
You're gonna make me get up to go get a toothbrush? Sorry, bub. I'm getting a 10. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so comfortable right now. You prick. You want me to get up to get a toothbrush? Then go put it back.
No, like later.
Just say you use an electric toothbrush.
I got my new electric toothbrush.
Should I also show them your tidy whities? Like what?
No.
Oh, guys, you got a new razor. You want to see that too?
No. No. We almost got 170 likes in the building.
Woo! Let's go. Let's get to 200. Who's asking about your toothbrush, dog? And how do they know you used a manual? Did you tell them or did they
Oh,
see?
they saw.
When?
A few times when I was on live, they brushed my teeth with my new toothbrush.
Oh.
And they're like, that don't look good, bro.
It's a toothbrush. What do you mean? Better than using your finger.
But they were looking out.
No, you're right.
Some of my people genuinely care about me.
Absolutely.
What?
I mean, that's a little ridiculous. A toothbrush? At least you're using a toothbrush. Like I said, you could be using my big toe.
Yeah, you're right.
We can try the big toe one of these days.
No. No.
Your chat's gonna hate me. They're gonna say, get the damn toothbrush.
Dude, y'all are rude. Like,
What do they say?
you can't read or fucking shit like that.
Oh. You can read, it's just you can't read and talk at the same time. Remember what I said, man. You know, that's the business you're in now. People are gonna be assholes. You gotta take that shit on the chin.
The thing came on again.
Power save?
Yep.
Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that? Is your charger busted? I noticed it was unplugged. Whoa, I gotta have. Whoa. All the blood rushed to my head for a second. Holy fuck. Wow. That was a trippy feel. That's a good feeling. Like, it feels like you're, like, high, but, like, it's crazy. Come on. Like, I like the feeling when the blood rushes to my head too fast, but it's also super disorienting. What are these people saying? Well, first, let's fix your thing. Oh, it's charging now. What are they saying? He's lost, bro. Too meta. Been my doc. Great, how was drive? You can't even read. What's your body count? It goes fast, I know. Not gonna lie, Lorraine smashed me, and my dad might be my son. I'm your dad. It was great back. And
What kind of crosstalk is this?
He's lost. 2 meta. Why, bro, smiling? Vinny got this. Have a kick-ass day, boys. Bro, Die needs to go. What? Oh, Die needs to go? I don't know who that is. I don't know, man. Any advice? I'm 17 years old, struggling really badly with anorexia, and I used to be 125. Now I'm 80, and I can't gain not even a pound. Man, you gotta force yourself to eat, dude. Up your when you think about having a sandwich, try having try having 2, or you know the biggest thing also is like what you're eating. Like eating chips isn't gonna help you like gain good weight. Eating like protein, rice is good, chicken, meat, like beef. They also make these protein shakes.
Yep.
Shit, everyone's personal guy. There's protein shakes and stuff that you can try that help you. Drinking a lot of water helps. You're gonna be peeing a lot, but getting water weight on you, just pumping your body with whatever you can. You're 17. I wouldn't recommend any teenager to smoke weed, but I was smoking weed as a teenager, so that'll help you with you'll start craving food. And I get it. You're probably eating, and it's just not helping. I had the same problem growing up. I was terribly skinny. If you're on ADHD medication, that also is a big metabolism, speed or upper, whatever. Just keep trying to stuff your face, even when you feel full. Just try to eat a little bit more. Constantly try to have a little snack throughout the day. Every 2 hours, maybe just keep yourself on a routine of eating just a little something, whether it's a protein bar, whether it's a something. Exercise will help too. I wouldn't, recommend cardio for getting weight, but hitting push-ups and maybe some body weight stuff, pull-ups, might help you gain a little mass too. So your body will be, reacting to what you're eating instead of just burning it right away, and your metabolism's probably crazy fast. So more so though, go to your doctor. Talk to your doctor about it. Maybe they can get you on something that'll help you retain fat a little bit. Because 85 pounds is something. That's it's a little too light, my friend. To each their own. But I summoned all the ganja smokers. Be careful drinking too much water. You are absolutely right. You could, well, you're not funny, but what do you say? Jesus, Manon. But yeah, don't pound a gallon of water in a minute, but, constantly have your intake. Try those protein drinks though. All right, Stan, you're getting blocked, bro. You're being annoying.
Or you could just ban.
No, I'm just gonna block him for an hour. Thank you so much. Also, work out with kettlebells, but I need the right workouts for legs and glutes and arms, and I can't find any efficient for me. I have a really good one actually that one of my gal pals taught me. But it's one-legged. I had to show you. Andrew, I'm going to take the camera for a sec to show him a cool workout that I learned. Alright? So, here. So, you sit down on the bench, you sit down, and you put your leg as far out as you can get it, and you stand up. And then what you're going to do is helps your booty. Then you put your foot back where you were just sitting, and instead of going straight down, you're going to want to pretend like you're going to sit down on it. Like you're going to reach back, and then you come up, same thing. And you can hold a weight in your hand, hold a weight. So if you're doing your left leg, hold the weight in your right arm. Okay, and then you go down, and you want to bring your butt back to your leg, just like that. Same thing. You sit down, you put your left leg out, you stand up where it's at, and you put your foot back, and you want to try to, ooh, lost my balance. You want to try to sit back. See, that's what the weight's for. It's kind of to help you counterbalance yourself. Wait, yeah. And just like that, you want to come back. Why can't I do it with my left leg right now? This shit fucking hurts. I'm hurting myself on this goddamn bench. You get the premise though. You want to like try to sit back on your feet. Helps your butt. I dropped yous. I think it's charging again. They just said something. I saw my name though. I'm not a personal trainer at all. No one's trolling. You're wrong. Some people are being very mean, I'm sure. She's kind of called Andrew the Giant, not shirtless weeb. Vinny, did you cut your hair? No. It's just looks like that. And try squats. Squats are great for you too, you know. There's so many YouTube videos that'll help you, I promise. Just look up how to grow your muscles, and I'm sure you'll get plenty of results.
How to grow the muscles.
He called me a weeb. How do you know I like anime, you fuck? It just looks a little shorter. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. Pink. How's this cold? Are you staying cool with this rag?
No.
Is it lost its coolness? Do you want it around you still or no?
It's getting warm.
Alright. I think my phone just died. Oh no, it didn't. I'm gonna go plug that sucker in. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Put it underneath the shirt maybe a little bit.
We got almost 180 likes in this.
Wow, you guys are doing great. Keep it up. Sumo squats help. Oh yeah, sumo squats are good. No, Andrew is not related to me. QI. We are of no kin.
Visage. We got. Hey, how's it going? We got almost 200 likes in here. 44 people in here.
You're lucky I haven't coincidentally summoned him. Has Andrew ever pulled a 10? Yeah, I'm sitting right here. Okay, I think I need to go watch some kettlebell workouts and get to work out a 15-pound kettlebell. Is that enough? Absolutely. Absolutely, that's enough. And don't your legs are where you get all your power from. Vinny the homie, I appreciate you.
Podium.
And the whole Back to the Future cast here. Andrew, what is your favorite cheat meal?
What does that mean?
Like, what's your favorite, what's your guilty pleasure as far as, junk food goes?
I'd have to go boneless wings.
Boneless wing. Chicken's good for you, though. I mean, I guess some of that processed shit ain't all that good. Can I unplug? What's your battery on here? You're at 100. Can I plug in my phone? I'm going to unplug you for a minute.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, wait, I can probably just plug it in right to your laptop, hey?
Yeah.
Double whammy, huh? Double whammy. Don't download my files. Don't download all my shit. Set up, get started, dismiss. Dismiss. Hey, Vinny, ever pulled a tent? Has Vinny ever pulled a tent? Absolutely. Fresh cut, Andrew looks good. I agree.
Boyle was pretty good looking.
Hey, now. I agree. So you got some pretty necklaces today. Yup.
Yeah. They also kind of thought I was.
Hi again, my handsome guys. Hi. Hola. Am I looking any tanner? I don't think so.
Hello, Moto.
I don't. Oh, hello, Moto.
Man, I haven't heard
I got something for your free speech. Happy 420. Early, but. Let's quit fighting. Yeah, Lorraine, stop fighting. No drinking and driving. No shit. How did Vinny train that caterpillar to sleep over his hip like that? What?
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? Caterpillar on my hip? Is he talking about my tummy there? Or my pee-pee? Can you guys handle spicy food? Of course. Andrew's eating spicy wings today. They weren't even that spicy though. They weren't really that.
No. What?
It's always 420 somewhere. I swear to God. He's talking about your hog. It's funny. Is that a beard or did Vinny dip his chin in chocolate, bro? It's actually called a goatee. Timmy's in chat. What up, Timmy?
Timmy.
Show us your slong.
No.
No. That's mine. That's Andrew's.
That's one way to get to banning my channel.
No
fuck
way.
off.
Here. There you go. Yeast grill, that's what I've been looking for. I just completely forgot my workout, so yes, send them, girly. Don't drink and drive, smoke weed and fly. Andrew, where'd you get those necklaces? We got them at the bowling alley today.
Some nice.
What up, Biff? Timmy and Jimmy. That's us. Andrew, thank you for having Vinny there. Really need to roast someone else today. Fuck you, honk honk. I still think the funniest one was, no, Andrew shouldn't be working out. That'll make him live longer. that one was really funny. That was a funny one.
That one was kind of fucked.
Well, yeah, they're just joking. You gotta be able to bust chops. I'm more of a Simpsons fan. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my Niz app. I'm just gonna plug that. Is this even charging? Hardly. Pizza or tacos? Tacos. 6 more likes and you get 200. Hey, 200. Let's go. Timmy and Jimmy. Yeah, say it again, Joe. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on a dance floor. Whoa. I gotta cool her down. She gonna bring her to the ground on the dance floor. I like white girls. Good for you.
My favorite are chocolate.
I understand. I know a laptop phone. I know on a laptop phone charges slower. Yeah. Lila says so handsome. Amen, Andrew. I like turtles. How can you, I don't have any social media, but I have a number. What you boys up to? Man, I'm just trying to tan in the sun. Tall girls, blonde girls, short girls, all girls. Amen, brother. I don't have social media either. You're literally on social media. like legitimately on social media right now. Where are you from? We're from Vinny, you're Sicilian. We can't tan. Yeah, we can. We just gotta spend more time in the sun than everybody else, unfortunately. Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to any one religion. I do believe in the Creator, though, and I do believe Jesus died for us. I believe there's truth to that, at least. I believe that I'll show him Nicki Minaj. No. Nicki. Hope you're having a good day, Andrew. Thanks, Hunter.
Thank you, Hunter.
The urge to just headbutt you right now is crazy. Can Andrew wear bunny ears for Easter tomorrow? That's up to him. I don't even know if you have bunny ears. Okay. I'm seeing a little color on the arms. See that? I'm getting a little color on the arms.
A little
bit. I'm so sorry, Lila. Sorry for your loss. 3 more likes, folks. 3 more likes.
3 more for 200. 2 more.
What are you doing
1
for
more.
Easter? What are you doing for Easter tomorrow, Andrew?
Might go to church.
Please don't give your personal information into the chat. 203, baby. We reached 200.
Delete that comment, please.
What comment? What comment? Her grandma died? That's fine. She's not like she's gave her address. Hi from Texas. Do you guys hear that? Crazy.
Hi.
Just send it in the chat, the workouts. Fart? Question mark. Did you fart? Hi from India. Hope you're well, gentlemen. We are just dandy. Peachy Keen.
Peachy.
Who's the friendly chap with you, Andrew? My name is Vinny.
Vinny.
Vincenzo. Nice to be acquainted. Andrew just smiled. He wants to fart too. No, Indiana. Oh, sorry. Hi from Indiana. Sunlight's good on you. Nice to see you outside. Say my name, brother. It's Jordan. Hi, Jordan.
Hey,
Jordan Ray. Hello, Vincenzo. Greetings from England. Hello. I'm glad you spelled Vincenzo right. Indiana is Indian. Good to see the trolls haven't really been bothering you guys. Amen. Broski, you sharting over there? Maybe. In the wood of Kentucky. What up from Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Hi, Clara. Hold on, I need to grab the paper. I've been watching the stream for so long, my phone's overheating. Oh, goodness, Kaden. Put it in the freezer for like 5 minutes. No fart contest, please. It's a shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits.
Yeah.
You know this dude is packed like cigarettes. What does that even mean? Packed. Like I got a gun? What do y'all have planned for the day, gentlemen? We chilling. We got No Filter with Andrew and friends tonight. We got some special guests coming in person. So if you wanna come see them, make sure you check out Andrew or No Filter podcast with Andrew and friends. I got 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. What a nice smile. I agree. Name a baseball player for an edit.
Yelich.
Ooh. I say Ryan Braun.
I met the guy twice.
Send the link, bro. I still want to know what they meant by this bro's packed like a cigarette. Trout. All right. Bass. How's that? How's that for fun? All right. Name. All right. You're done.
Ban him.
I'm not banning anyone.
Yes.
No, that's some censorship. I don't believe in that. But I do believe in just putting him in timeout like the little baby he is. Can I get mods yet? It's been a week. Mods. Liam, you gotta prove that to yourself. What's your favorite band, Vinny? As of late, I'm such a Slipknot kind of guy. But as of late, I really like Paleface Swiss. I'm actually seeing them in concert next weekend. I send my love. Thank you. Why y'all two guys' favorite horror movie? Both of you. I push my fingers into my pies. Favorite horror movie. I really enjoyed The Substance.
I don't like horror movies myself, so.
I just saw The Substance, and it actually a little bit freaked me out a little bit. It gave me some perspective. So I currently probably that. Probably The Substance. Bro, I've been here for years. The mods we have are goated as they get. Hey, thanks, Caden. Greetings from the Isle of Man. Haha! That's crazy. I got a little tattoo of the Isle, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with the Isle of Man. That's what I've heard.
I want to go to comedy club.
Not 100% sure, but hi from the Isle.
God damn, I want to go to comedy club.
House Rules. I like 31 the best. Oh yeah, Rob Zombie's horror movies are the shit. I really like The Hills Have Eyes too. He's not going to enter heaven. Well, he's certainly not going to walk there. he's got the elevator to heaven, not the stairway. Please shout out Skibbity Toilet. All right, fucking 10-year-old.
I almost said fag.
Well, you just did, so behave. Be nice. Comedy horror recommendations. What We Do in the Shadows. Well, that's a good TV show. I agree. I watched the entire thing with one of my ex-girlfriends, or at least for as far as we got to the end of the season back in like 2019 or something, 2020. So
we got 213 likes. We're doing it. We're having it.
Oh, there's a movie, What We Do in the Shadows? Awesome. You fuck with Doritos Locos Tacos? Hell yeah.
Yep.
I don't fuck with Taco Bell no more. Old Skibbity Toilet is old now? What the fuck, dude? That means I'm old as shit. That means I'm ancient. Alright, I'll be right back, Drew.
No, it's just my homeboy. We're almost to 220 likes. Two 17 in the building.
You getting hungry, honey?
But I am getting hot. I might have to move inside.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell Benny as soon as he comes out, okay? Come on, get in here. Okay, stand up there.
I'm in Florida, man.
What about minute steaks and cheese for dinner? With the cheese sauce on it.
Never heard of it.
Huh?
221. Got 221. Hey, how's it going? 222. Got 222 likes in the building. Almost 230. 223. We're doing it. We're having it. 223. Two 24. We got 224 in the building. 225. Please, yes, please do. We got 225 in the building. 226. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. We're doing it, we're having it. We're almost 230 likes. $230 likes in the building. $229. 231. We got 231 in the building. No, I cannot. 232 in the building. We got 232 in the building. $233. Hi everyone. Thank you for subscribing. We're doing it, we're having it. $256. We're doing it, we're having it. Good afternoon. $232 in the building. We're doing it, we're having it. We got 237 in the building. Just some meal. What's up? 2:38 and 2:41. We got 2:31. 2:41, sorry. Give me. 2:42. Happy Easter weekend, everyone. We're doing it, we're having it. 2:44. We got 2:44 in the building. Happy Easter, everyone. $2:45. We got 2:45 in the building. We're doing it, we're having it. $2:45. $2:45. We got 2:45 in the building. We're almost to 250, 250, 250 likes. Happy Easter to you too.
Hey, doggy. You getting hungry?
A little bit.
No, let me. Said you hungry? Marry me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I have Taylor Swift stuck in my head. What's your favorite video game, Andrew?
MLB The Show for me.
It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
Andrew, have you heard from your friends that are supposed to come over?
Nope.
I haven't either. They called last night and said they'd call today, but I haven't heard from them, so maybe they'll just show up.
Maybe. About 30 minutes, so.
I'm pull him up on.
I'm gonna grab one of this. Oh, wait.
Guess what his Twitter handle is?
Granny.
Granny loves emo.
That's funny.
Actually, I'm going to.
I subbed. You have a cute face. Thanks, Thane.
Thank you.
Not funny, heavy duty. I have upper body and speed and agility if you want those. What? And, oh, I get it. You're talking about your workout still. Welcome back, Vinny. Hi, Caden. You're a sweetie Bo Beatty, Caden.
Okay, let's. Away from this.
Smoking's bad for you. I agree. I absolutely agree. But I'm in Florida. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Nothing wrong with a hair tobacco. Vinny is such an icon. Thanks, Mackenzie. I was gonna smoke a traditional stogie, but these 5-packs came out. I saw this little 5-pack of these, and I was like, you know what? It's like the same thing, pretty much. Well, cigarello.
Hey,
Thank you. Happy Easter to you as well. Andrew does have beautiful eyes. I got brown eyes like poop. But when the light hits them just right, it looks like mucky water, so I can be grateful.
could you type in Granny
Where?
so I can find
Granny?
just his username?
Hey Granny? The Granny Podcast?
No. Granny loves it in all the please. Oh,
Do I have to put spaces? There it is. You're not following him.
fuck.
Hey, you asshole. Are you gonna call him on here? Can you call him on here?
No. Twitter.
Twitter got rid of that.
Doesn't work. Does he have Facebook?
Why you ask me like I know this guy?
$250.
Hi from France.
We
Or
got
hi, Alex, who's French.
we got 250 likes.
Heavy duty has no friends. Everybody's got a friend. Heal this man in the name of Jesus. Oh man. Do you imagine if all of a sudden like you just like rose and started walking around? Albuquerque, hi from Albuquerque. Hi from Italy. Oh, that's Caden. Hi. I'm Sicilian, not that. I have a little bit of Italian in me, but
251. We got 251 in chat. We're doing it. We're having 252 in the
Bill
room.
laughs like hee hee. Yeah, I do. I've been made fun of my laugh for so long, man. I've just come to accept that I sound like a fucking goober.
255 in the building. We're doing it. We're having it.
I'm happy that I sound like a goober when I laugh. It's more genuine that way. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're awesome as well.
Hi, how are you? 256.
I'm going back to the sun, Andrew. You let me know if you need something.
Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. We're
Thank
doing
you
it.
for being a real one.
Two 258 in the building. We got 258 in the building. We're doing it. We're having it. Thank you.
Nice. Andrew, thank you again for having me come along here. I really appreciate this. This is real nice. I kind of needed to get away, I think. Life has been stressful.
We got 259 in the building.
Did you
259.
say rubber baby buggy bumpers?
What the
Can
fuck?
you say that? Drew? Rubber baby buggy bumpers? It's a tongue twister.
No.
Try it. You didn't even try. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Oh,
Come on, try it. Rubber baby.
rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Atta boy. That's say, she sells seashells by the seashore.
You sound like the No Filter crew.
Yeah.
They
trying to get you to say shit?
Yeah.
Or say Peter Piper picked a peck. Peter Piper picked
See.
a peck of pickled peppers.
You can't even do it. So,
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Can I get a Hoya?
Faguta.
Hey, you're on live. You're on live. Andrew, do you like Taylor Swift? Are you a fan of some of her songs?
She is probably a closet, a lesbian, and using Travis Kelce for his thing.
I don't think she's a lesbian. I think she'd be happier if she was a lesbian, though. What do you think of Miley Cyrus?
I would like to be under her ass.
Yeah.
Well, she's
Fucking pervert. You fucking pervert. Probably got kids on there. Behave. I'm talking about their music. I also love Miley Cyrus stuff too. That's my wife. What about you like Eminem?
yeah. I
What's your
do.
favorite Eminem song?
I told you this yesterday. I
I
think.
know. I'm just trying to give you content right now. Keep you talking.
Mockingbird.
Yeah. You seem like that kind of guy.
We're almost to 270.
Wow. Thanks, guys. You guys are doing great.
270 likes. We're doing it, we're it. Oh, I farted and it stunk.
Oh, that's awesome, Andrew. You sure of the fart?
I don't
You
know.
gotta run to the baño? That's bathroom in Spanish.
I wish I had a little capability of walking so they could see. Oh shit!
I gotta go.
Like Scott did on Thursday.
That was so funny. Deep cheeks.
That was funny as fuck.
I agree. That was hilarious. Andrew, who is not your favorite wrestler, but who do you think is the best ring